Yo. Yo. What's up? What's up? You in here, man? Say what's up. Say what's up. Yo. Let me know what's going down. What's up? What's up? You in here, man? Say what's up. Say what's up. Yo. Let me know what's going down. Got some feedback. My bad, y'all. Let me fix this. My bad, y'all. I had to fix that. I had to fix that up, G. Saduki, what's up? What's up, G? What's going down, man? What's up? What's up, man? Let me get my music right. You know, let me turn this little intro music off. What's up? What's up, Saduki? What's poppin'? You can see some more dudes gonna come in here, man. I appreciate you coming in here. There's a couple more people in here that ain't said nothing yet, but it's all good. It's all good. They're gonna fall in here sooner or later. You know, you guys still know I'm still a novice at doing this, so you know, bear with me in figuring this out. I'm gonna get good at it at some point. But for the time being, oh man. Before we get started though, you know, man, how's y'all's week been, man? You know, I've been getting other people requesting on my page, on Instagram. What's up, AJ? What's up, AJ? What's going down? Let me know y'all in here, man. Let me know when y'all in here. I've been giving people in here. I've been getting people that's been requesting and asking for me to do more live streams, which, you know, I don't know. I want to ask some of you guys, especially some of you guys that's gonna come back later and watch this again. Like, would y'all want me to do it during the day? One guy asked me to start doing it during the day while y'all at work. You know, while y'all at work and all that. Would y'all tune in if I did that? I got plenty of ideas. There's plenty of stuff to talk about. But I want to make sure I'm not wasting my time. I think right now, Saturday is good enough. During the afternoon, most of you guys are chilling at the house on a Saturday, early afternoon. I know late on at night, a lot of you guys are moving around. Unless you got kids and stuff where you got to take them and do stuff. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Other than that, what else y'all been doing, man? Kelly, what's up, man? Killer J, what's up? Oh yeah, the Jazz and OKC game, man. How about that? How about the NBA? Like, It's giving us a ray of hope in life. What's up, Kelly? Yeah, man. Let me know if y'all want me to do some stuff during the week. Let me know because I'll do that for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I definitely do that for y'all. I have plenty of topics to talk about. Let me know if my music is too loud. I don't know how loud it is, but yeah, man. You say you watching the Jazz and OKC game, huh? AJ, what's your team? You a Hawks fan? You from Atlanta? What's y'all's NBA team? Before we get into it, I'm gonna try to let people jump in here a little bit. What's y'all's NBA team? I'm curious. Y'all know I'm like a huge Lakers fan. Like I go to at least one Lakers game a year, whether it be in LA or it's here where I'm at, or in Houston or in San Antonio. I'm somewhere. Or in Oklahoma. I like going to see the Lakers in Oklahoma too. Because they got a lot of stuff around in Oklahoma City, around what I think it's called like the Brickyard or something like that. It's Brickway or something around Oklahoma City's arena. It's a bunch of bars and stuff around there and restaurants. It's really, really cool. Yeah. Kelly J, you from Atlanta? You a Hawks fan? I bet that's exciting for y'all because y'all got Trae Young. That's exciting for y'all. You got Trae Young. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. When you die hard, when your team is bad and you still a fan, that's a real fan right there. That is a real fan. We got how far we in here? Oh, Sam, you showed up today. Sammy. What's up, man? You from Houston? Okay. Okay, but what's your team though, Sammy? What's your NBA team? Oh, AJ, Kelly J is your brother. Oh, okay, I got you. It makes sense. Your actual brother, or like your homeboy brother? Yeah, we got the Mavericks. The Mavericks got lucky getting Luka. Luka is gonna be good for a long time. He just can't have any major injuries because he's gonna be slow. He already slow, but he can't have any major injuries or nothing to his knee. It may slow him down even more. He'd be like a 6-man type guy. But guys like Luka make it better for guys that are unathletic and give them a chance to make the league. Because if he can make it, it's all about skill now in basketball. You gotta have skill. You can be fast and jump high, but you gotta have some skill with that. Or you can just be extremely skillful and make it. Oh, okay, y'all blood brothers. All right. How long we been here? About 8 minutes. I'm gonna give a couple more minutes, then we'll start. Guys, make sure y'all chime in and ask questions. I'm always good on that. Like, ask me a question anytime. And as long as it's close to being on topic, y'all can't go ask me something about cars and we talking about fashion. Y'all can't do that to me. That's a little unfair. See, what I want to listen to today, man? I want to listen to some. I think I want to listen to some Future, man. I want to listen to some Future. What am I going to jam today while I'm doing this? But yeah, the NBA games look just like regular NBA games to me. Like, except them not being on their home floor, but it has the same feel. I'm starting to notice it's like they're making the crowd noise and stuff at the perfect time. Like, it sounds like I'm watching the game. It sounds like there's an actual crowd there. And how they bring up people watching it on doing like the live streams and stuff. They bring up people on the screen, a whole bunch of people, so it looks like a crowd. It's pretty freaking cool. But Sam, you say you like the Bucks? You think Giannis you think Giannis is gonna go to the Heat? Man, ain't no telling where he gonna go. If I was him, I'd go somewhere and get wherever they're gonna pay me the most. I already run an MVP. Probably gonna win it again this year. I hope they give it to LeBron. But they give it to Giannis again this year. I won't be mad about that. Yeah. I get what you're saying right there. If y'all are in here though, say what's up. Today, guys, we are going to talk about. Let me get my music right before we even get into that, because I gotta get my. I'm thinking I want to listen to some old Future. Let's do that. I thought y'all were gonna put me on some new music like that first live stream. Y'all supposed to DM me some stuff. I don't know what the hell that's about, but let's listen. I want to listen to Monster today. What's up? What else we got in here? Yeah, the Houston and Mavs. Yeah, ain't no defense on that. And that's the fun. Honestly, I don't want to watch lockdown defense until the fourth quarter anyway. To be honest, like I want to see dudes get buckets, come off ball screens, alley-oop, strategic offense, and then late in the game, unless it's like a certain defensive player that's locking somebody up, and I can see through the whole game, like he held Paul George to 8 points until the last 6 minutes. Like, but as far as team defense, I like for the team defense to crank up like the last quarter, like the last 6 to 8 minutes. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, to me, I like the All-Star game this past year when the defense just cranked up when they got serious in the fourth quarter. Like, I like that. Like, other than that, I like to be entertained by NBA. College, I want to see schemes. I like watching the plays against zones and stuff like that. But I'm a basketball guy, through and through. All right, so let me play this. All right, Future and Lil Uzi dropping that. Ooh, I didn't know that. See, y'all got to keep me young over here. You know, you got to keep me young so I can be up to date. I can be old everywhere else, but fashion, my pockets, and music. Other than them three, I'm cool with being old. Y'all got to keep me young on the music, dog. I haven't listened to Currency new mixtape either. You know I'm a big fan of Currency. I haven't listened to it yet. But anyway, guys, what is the topic supposed to be today? I forgot. I put it on my phone. The 10 things you need before you turn 30. And I'm pretty sure all you guys watching, all you guys are a lot younger than me. And these are things that I wish I would have known before I turned 20, before I turned 21. And some of this stuff is going to be fashion tips. Some of it's going to just be life tips. Okay? And a lot of this stuff is stuff that you guys probably may not even be thinking about or may not know that other people don't have, but they don't have it. And it's important for you guys to have it. It's important for you guys to have it before you turn 30. Okay? Because everything on this list is something that I did, except for one, before 30. All right. So let's get into it. Number one, let me put it down. Now, if you guys have questions, go ahead and chime in. Okay. These are 30 things. The 10 things you need before the age of 30. Okay. 10 things you need to do or have before the age of 30. Number one. Okay. You need to have a passport. Okay. You got to have a passport, dude. There's no telling where you may be 22 right now and broke as hell. And by the time you're 25, you could be making 6 figures or something. And then now, okay, well, you run into a buddy that has this you working for or something. He's like, hey, man, I got these extra tickets to go out of the country. You want to go? And you ain't got a passport. You can't go. Okay. You guys need to have a passport. Okay. It's just good to have one. I have one. I didn't get mine until I was about 20. Mine expires Mine expires in 5 years. So, yeah, I think I got around like 28. 28. I think I got my passport when I was 28. Yeah, I was 29. I got my passport when I was 29 years old, and I didn't use it for 3 years to go in, 3 or 4 years to go anywhere, but it was good to have. Okay. Not only is it good for traveling, you lose your ID or whatever. It's just good to have for identification when you do other stuff. When you go out of town in the States or wherever you're at, it's very important to have a passport. And it's very mature to have a passport. Okay. Now, one thing that sucks about being in America, I hope none of you guys are in this situation, but excuse me, I forgot the other rules, but if you behind on child support, you can't get a passport. You can't leave out of the country. I hope none of my guys over here getting in that situation. But it's very, very important for you to try to get a passport. It's very easy. Okay, first thing you need to do is just today, tomorrow, this week, okay, go down to, I think it's like $30 to get one. Go down and just take a passport picture at a CVS, Walgreens or something. I think you can do it at Walmart too. I'm not really sure. But just go take a passport picture and it'll get your mind rolling on getting one. Okay? And once you start actually traveling, it's going to be fun to look in your thing, your passport thing, and say, man, I got all these stamps from this place. I remember this. I remember that. I remember this stamp. I remember waiting in TSA or whatever this long when I was in Mexico or when I was in Canada. It's cool. Oh, okay. That's good. Hell yeah. Well, right now, if you're still in the military, you don't really need the passport, but it's still good to have. You know what I mean? In the military, you get a whole lot of perks of being in the military, not only just traveling, but after the fact. And Saduki, you know what I'm talking about. Being in the military has a lot of perks of being an American, man. So that's a good start for you, man. I don't know how old you. How old are you, Saduki? Let me know. But yeah, guys, you need to have a passport, dude. Guys, let me know. Give me a 1 if you got a passport. Type in a 1, guys, if you got a passport yet. And there's nothing wrong if you don't have it. Like, I'm not going to judge you because I didn't get one until I was damn near 30. Leave a 1 if you had one. Oh, shit. Drop my phone. Get my phone right, y'all. All right. So that's number 1. R. Kelly, you ain't got one yet? It's all good, bro. It's just start off by going to CVS or something. I don't know how much it is now. CVS, Walgreens, one of these drugstores, and just take the picture for it. Just take the picture for it. So at least if you do run into a situation like, oh, you know, hey man, we all going out of the country, man. We got this hookup on this trip to Mexico, or this trip to Canada, or this trip to Costa Rica for $300, man. You know, it's gonna be in 2 weeks, man. Can you get your passport? You know, now you already got your picture at least, and you can go ahead and try to get it expedited so you can go on this trip. You know what I mean? AJ, you say you had one, but it expired. Yeah, go ahead and get another one, dog. It ain't that hard. Especially once you already had one. All right, and you other guys, listen to me on this because this is very important. Because I know people that don't have a passport and they don't have this, and they're my age or older. Okay. My typing is bad. I don't see anybody give me any one, so I guess you guys ain't got a passport yet. It's all good though. You know, it's okay. I'm not judging you here, okay? Number 2, for you young guys, think about it. I don't know if you guys watch other dudes' channel and they talk about stuff like this. Okay, but it's very important. Because there are people my age that don't have this. You need to have a savings and a checking account. Okay? And try your best to save your money till you have 6 months of all your expenses worth of money to cover all of your expenses, just in case you lose your job, you get sick, something happens. It is very important, guys. It is very important to have, even if you can't get to 6 months of expenses and stuff saved, right? It is very, 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 very important that you, as a man, as a human being, as an adult, you have a savings, at least one savings and one checking account. Okay, a lot of us don't. I had one of my buddies, and one of the reasons why I like to travel by myself. I know you guys watch my videos, and I travel out of the country by myself. The first time I went on a trip with someone, I went with this guy that I kind of barely knew, and he was, at the time, I was 26 or 27, and he was like 34, 35, and he didn't even have a checking account. And I found out on the trip, I'm like, dude, like, you damn near 10 years older than me. Like, you don't have that? He started giving me all these excuses, but it's okay, guys. If you don't have one right now, you need to get that done. Yeah, R. Kelly, you got to get your money in some stocks, dog. High yield savings, get your money in stocks. Stocks are important, man. Like I said, if you get, some of you guys watch me on my boys' channel, One Master Teacher, man, he always talks about stocks and finances and stuff. And I'm 36 and I'm just now starting to look into it and read up on it. But I kind of got a handle on it. I'm just waiting to see how I want to handle it or what I want to buy into. But guys, number 2, you guys need to have, even tell your friends. Some of you guys watching this and you got buddies and they don't have that. Okay. It is very important to be a responsible adult and have at least one, a savings and a checking account, and try to have 6 months of expenses saved. You never know what can happen in life, especially with this COVID stuff going on. People are starting to reevaluate their lives, especially like you guys are young. You kind of got an excuse a little bit, but there are guys twice my age, 20 years older than me, and they don't have that. And they had good, high-paying jobs, and they don't have that saved for moments like this, right? Sean J, you in here? Yep. Brokers account. Yep. There you go. You left yeah, like you left your card at the bar, Sean J. That's what I'm talking about. Bang like you left your card at the bar, all right? So let's get to number 3. Make sure you guys get on your friend's ass about that too, man. Like, if they always pulling out cash, you can't buy nothing online. They hitting them, hey, AJ, man, listen, I'm trying to get these J's. Can you order? I can't go in the store and get them. Can you order them on your card and I give you the money? Like, yo, you tell them, no, bro, you need to go to the bank today. I had homeboys like that. Like, bro, I give you an extra $10, man. Just buy it on your card for me real quick. Hey, we at the bar or whatever. Hey, man, I'm gonna give you this 50. Can you just buy my drinks for me? I ain't got no card. They're not accepting cash right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you say I look like 29. I hope I do. I hope I do. Cause I don't like women older than me, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with women that's too young because they get annoying. But I definitely don't want to date somebody older than me, man. So if I look like that, I believe you. I want to keep looking. Got to get in the gym, man. Got to stay in the gym. Got to get in the gym, R. Kelly. You got to change this avatar at least to another type of R. Kelly, like R. Kelly with the mask on, with the Ninja Turtles mask. Like, do that one. Do that one, man. Not the cry face, R. Kelly. You playing too much. You playing way too much. All right, so what we on? 3? And guys, when I'm putting this stuff up here, I'm not putting this up here to talk down on y'all if y'all don't have it. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to be on the same mind frame as me. If y'all follow me, and I want you to have your priorities straight. Okay, before you try to get fly. Okay. Spelling this stuff wrong. You know how you start typing something and you know you're good at spelling, like, and you're like, how do I spell under? Like, you're like, what? I forgot how to spell under. All right. Number 3. That's what we on. We on number 3, y'all. Okay. Guys, my life changed as an adult when I got my own place with my own money. My first place outside of a dorm or something that I got on scholarship, it was a shitty ass apartment. It was in a shitty neighborhood. On the inside, it was decent. I probably paid like $5.15 a month. Okay. This is probably like my first apartment. I think I was like 20, outside of a dorm, I was like 24, 23, 24. It was shitty. Bad neighborhood. But guess what? I had my own spot. You know? So you want to try to get your own place and transportation, even if you got to have a roommate when you're younger. Some of you guys are still at home and you don't think you got enough money to you don't think you have enough money to live by yourself, but you do. You just got to budget a little bit better. And you got to have your own transportation. Now, some of you guys live in a city where riding a train and stuff is normal, which, I mean, that should save you a lot of money. But most places that have good public transportation, the cost of living is a little bit higher. But if you don't have this by age 30, you really need to start considering getting your shit straight. Okay, credit, all of that stuff. But just trust me on it, guys. You need to try to have your own transportation. Now, if you're in New York, R. Kelly, shit, it's rough. Trust me. A lot of people live with their parents for a long time in New York. I totally understand. It's totally different there. A lot of people, you might want to get like 3 other roommates or something and put something together. And that's kind of hard. A lot of people in New York, they go online and find roommates to save money because it's really expensive. Or you might want to move to Jersey, something like that, and commute back and forth. But I'm telling you guys right now, as a man, like, it's different with women, because women kind of like living with each other for security and stuff like that. But when you have your own place and you're able to host little get-togethers and kickbacks at your spot, it is a totally different feel. Okay? Sanjay, you still in the dorms? Well, you good. But this is why I'm putting this up for you guys. Most of you guys are young and watch my channel. So start preparing yourself financially to get your own place when you get done with school. Okay? AJ, you say you left the house at 17. Now you way more gangster than me. I couldn't do it. I was hooping. I was hooping. I wasn't ready for that, man. I wasn't ready to get no job and move out, but I feel that. Number 4, let's get into the fashion part of it a little bit. Okay. Another thing y'all need, guys, you need to have some luggage. Luggage. Not just a backpack, not just a duffel bag, like some real actual luggage. Okay. Carry-on bag, something. Okay. It can be used for a bunch of different purposes. It can be used for work. It can be used for travel. It can be used as an overnight bag. It can be used for moving stuff. but you guys need to have some type of luggage. My favorite place to get luggage from is Herschel's. I don't know if you guys know what Herschel's is. Herschel's has some really dope pieces for luggage, backpacks, all that stuff. I have 2 camo backpacks from Herschel's that are dope. I have a bunch of other duffel bags and stuff too. But there are a lot of people I know that don't have luggage, like legitimate luggage. Like when they go on their first trip out of the country or go somewhere, they had to go and buy it. But you want to be ready so you won't have to get ready. You heard? So Dookie, what you say? You got your own house? Oh, you know, okay. Well, see, you good. You good. Save your money while you're doing all that, man, as much as possible. Save your money, but get some type of luggage. At the least, get a good duffel bag. At the least, get like a big-ass duffel bag that you can use as luggage. If you can't get the roll carry-on luggage, you can't get the Lil Duval luggage that follow behind you electronically when you're walking in the terminal. You know what I mean? You guys got to get some type of luggage, you know? Oh, okay, we got some girls in here today, all right? We got some girls in here today. You back like you left your lipstick? Okay, all right, that's cute. I like what you did right there. Okay, this is very important. We in the style stuff now, okay? And like I said, when I made this list, I thought about all you guys because most of you guys, like I said, are young. And most of the guys that come and chime in later, older guys, like you younger guys are on it. Like you set the alerts, you get the alerts, you go look at it. The older guys, I haven't gotten to the older demographic yet, which is cool. You know what I mean? I'd rather help you guys a lot, you know, because you still got a fair chance. You know what I'm saying? Number 5. I talked about this before. You gotta have this, man. Okay, number 5. You guys listen to me. I didn't get a suit, a real actual suit that I could wear until I was about like 30, 31. And the suits that I had before then were just kind of like, let me just go to Men's Warehouse and throw this shit on. Like I had them and then I'll be like, I ain't wearing them and then I'll give them to Goodwill. Now I have a suit that I can wear I have suits that I can wear for any occasion. I just bought another suit. The cheapest place to get a good fitting suit though, guys, right now is ASOS. I know I talk about ASOS all the time. It's one of my favorite websites to get stuff from. I just bought a suit, a navy pinstripe suit. But guys, listen, not only can you wear the suit together, you can wear it separately. Like what I like doing too sometimes when it starts getting cold, I like wearing slacks and a button-up shirt and a light denim jacket over it. It is so cold. Okay, but not only do you need a suit for leisure, you need a suit for interviews. You guys are young. You need a suit for interviews. You need a suit for dinners. You need a suit when you go to your friend's wedding. You need a suit when you go out to fancy spots. Make sure when you get the suit, you get it tailored to fit you correctly. Okay, you want it skinny from the knee down, get it tailored, tapered. You know what I mean? You want your suit to fit well. You don't want a chopper suit. Y'all know what the chopper suit is? Somebody tell me what the chopper suit is. If you know what the chopper suit is, I will cash app you $10. If you know what the chopper suit is, don't Google it, y'all. If you know what the old school rider, you here. There we go. There we go. If you know what the chopper suit is, tell me what you got to give me a good explanation in the comment. I cash app you $10. You don't want to have the chopper suit. Okay, you want it to fit correctly. I might show if y'all can't figure out what the chopper suit is. I'll pull it up at the end of the live stream. All right. Okay, number 6. This is kind of like a skill set that all us guys we overlook But it's very important that you guys need to know this, because it's not only is it something that you need to have or know how to do moderately as a man, it's sexy to women. You guys may not even be thinking about this shit. Okay? And you don't have to be amazing at this, but you need to be able to be functional and get this done when it's needed. Okay? Number 6, you need to learn how to cook. You need to learn how to cook. I'm not saying be super chef, man, but I'm talking about more than ramen noodles. More than taking French fries out of the freezer bag, out of one of those bags, putting it on the pan and warming it up and getting some ketchup and dipping it. I mean, getting a burger patty and knowing how to put the seasoning on it, and then making a cheeseburger at the house, or putting together grilled chicken or tilapia or something, putting the seasonings on right, knowing how to cook rice, chop up some potatoes, little simple stuff. Okay? Learn how to cook. A bonus, learn how to grill a little bit. Because YouTube is plenty of information out there, y'all. I wasn't a good cook. I honestly learned how to cook a little bit from watching my ex-girlfriend cook, because she used to cook a lot. But just watching what she did and how to season stuff and do stuff and make it it's really easy to cook, guys. Once you get a couple of things down, most of the meats are damn near the same. You may not know how to cook a turkey or a roast or a whole pig, but if you know how to put together some chicken breasts and some potatoes and some string beans and some corn, okay, for the next 2 or 3 days to eat that, you young guys, you know how to cook. That is amazing for you, because there are a lot of men twice your age, 20 years older than me, that can't, if you gave them a grocery list and told them to cook something, they would have no clue. Okay? So you need to learn how to cook. What'd you say, Saduki? I'm telling you, man. There are a lot. Listen, you know how we always talk about how, man, I need, dudes always say, I need a chick that can cook and clean. You know how sexy it is to a chick when she know you can cook and you can actually cook and it comes out decent? I wish I knew how to cook when I was in college, because it would have been over. It was already over, but it would have been over. If I know, hey, man, y'all want to come through, man? It's taco night. What's up? Pull up. Do you need me to cook Star Pilot? No, I got it. Ooh. You just bring the beer and your buns and those volleyball shorts that you wear to practice the other day. Because I'm trying to bump set and spike. But yeah, it's very, very important. Or what? Hold on. Let's go back to AJ. What'd you say? What's the better? Okay, good question. I like when y'all chime in with questions, because I love dialogue. You good on suits, blazers, and slacks, but what's the best color to start out with? Man, the best color suit to get, man, is either charcoal gray or navy. Black is cool too, but sometimes a black suit looks too formal. So if you got a dark gray suit or a navy. Oh, another quick tip, guys. Y'all not gonna get this from too many other places. When you get a suit, let's say you get a suit and you go somewhere, you get a stain on your shirt and you want to go get it dry clean. Okay, you only got the stain on the blazer, right? Make sure you take the blazer and the pants. Does anybody know why? Tell me if you know why. You want to take the blazer and the pants at the same time, even though the stain is on the blazer. Why do you want to take both? Somebody please tell me before I tell you. Let's see if y'all can chime in and give me that one. Why do you want to take the blazer and the pants from the suit at the same time, even though the blazer is the only thing with a stain on it? Anybody. All right, y'all taking too long. Good job, AJ. You smart. You want to do that so they can be evenly clean, and the main thing is a color difference. If you take your blazer all the time, it'll start to fade before the pegs. So I got my navy suit that I have. My blazer is lighter than my pants, so it doesn't look bad. But when you in the style, you can kind of see the difference. You know what I'm saying? But it still looks good on me. I'll post a picture on my Instagram so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But it still looks good, but you can tell the difference. But that suit fits me so well, I don't want to give it up. And that's kind of why I just bought that new blazer. I mean, the new suit today. Chris, you said fade. You're right. You're right. Chris H, I never seen you in here, man. Welcome to the show. AJ, no, I'm not talking about the Scarface type suit for the chopper suit. I'll tell you in a minute. Nobody got it. Athlete suit you bought from the wall with 5 buttons now. No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. No, you don't want to buy. But you know what? Honestly, guys, I keep it 100. You can buy a suit from Walmart and get it tailored, and it looks like a $1,000, $3,000 suit. Trust me on it. I got a suit from Goodwill for $10 one time. I only wore it one time. I wore it for a costume. I went and got it tailored for, it cost me $10. I went and got it tailored for like $25, and it was cold. But it was like a weird, like wool material, and I ended up like giving it back to Goodwill after I got it tailored. I should have kept it. But I wore it for like a Halloween costume. But it looked cold. Like my homie was like, man, I get the thing, but the suit looks good. I forgot who I was supposed to be. Was it? I forgot who I was supposed to be. But anyway. As Luke said, cooking gets the females wet. You say you can cook Ubi. You got tired of cooking, AJ? You made a chicken some steak and potatoes. She was good. You got no cheese. Hey, at least you got some good food, though. You know, you can't. This. Well, let me just tell you something, Saduki, because times have changed. Like when I was younger, you know, when I was in college, I was hooping, so it was a different dynamic. Like anything I did was just like, oh my God, like Star Power did that for me. But this is very important. When you cook, don't say, hey, I'm gonna cook for you. Say, hey, come over, we're gonna cook together. So even if you don't want her actually pan or cooking the steak, like have her prep it, like, hey, put this pepper on there, put this on there. Because if you kind of do it for it, it's a different, it gives her a good different feel. Just trust me on it. So next time you do it, don't stop cooking if you want to cook when you have company, Saduki. Okay? Don't stop cooking, bro. Just tell her, hey, come over, we gonna cook together. Okay? What is it? Yeah, you're right. There's no color difference. See, Goodwill's a good spot for sport, and you got other places like Goodwill, like what's the spot? Like Savers and all that different stuff. You can find some good stuff in there, guys. There are people coming in there getting rid of stuff that's designer on accident. You just got to really dig through the crates. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to really go to go to Goodwill and say, I'm gonna spend 2.5 hours in here to find something. Or I'm gonna spend an hour in here at least to find this. Okay. Okay. Number 7. Let's get to number 7. I already touched on this before in another video. But you need to have a decent watch. It doesn't have to be expensive, but you know, you need to have a watch, a signature watch. Even if you have a lot of them, you need to have a signature watch in your collection that you can wear all the time, that you can wear with a suit. That looks presentable. It looks like it may, even though it may be cheap, it looks presentable. You don't want to get a watch that's real big and bulky. I remember I was going through that phase. Me and my homeboy Turtle. We were getting all these bulky diesel watches and stuff where the face was as big as my face. And now I don't wear any of those. So you want to get something around like 40 millimeter, something like that. Around circumference. I think that's what the 40 millimeter means, somewhere around in there. And have a watch that's like that. You know, you got to have a decent watch. One, it's going to help your style out because it's a really good accessory. Two, a man with a watch on, you can tell that a man with a watch cares about his time. If he cares about his time, he cares about his money and a lot of other things. So, you know, when I see a guy without a watch on that claims to be a professional or super corporate man, or he's supposed to be you know, entrepreneur, and he don't have a watch on, I don't believe. It's like saying you're a hooper and you come to the gym with running shoes on, hooping and running gyms. Like, bro, I ain't picking you up. You got running shoes on. I ain't picking you up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? What'd you say? Yeah. Armani watches are good. I had an Armani watch. Somebody stole it. I don't know where it is. It was cold, too. My homeboy Turtle, he had a plug at his job on Armani watches, and I was getting them for like $50. And they were normally like $250, $300. And yeah, if y'all there's more and more people coming in here, man, y'all in here chime in, say what's up. Let me know who's in here. We get more and more people, new people every week. Timex, there you know, as long as it looks good to you and it's not too gaudy, it's not too small. I hate watches that don't have numbers on them. I'll keep it 100. Like, it takes me a while to look at the dial and figure out what time it is. I mean, maybe I'm just slow. I'm bad at math. Corey, you in here? What's up, man? What's up, G? You late? You late to class? You know, you late to aviator school, flight school. You know, what'd you say? Stay up. Yeah. I don't even know what those Evidica watches are. I heard of them, but I never seen one. But yeah, you want to, as a stylish guy, you want to stay away from those, man. Because as you get older, you're not going to wear them. If you can get an Apple Watch, I'm a big advocate for that. Once I got an Apple Watch, all my other watches are like dead weight. I might do a giveaway at some point, give them all away to you guys. Like, do like a giveaway, like raffle joint. Raffling for like, now y'all might have to get the batteries in there, but I raffle them all off for like 50, get 10 people in there. I give them up to you guys, but we'll see. I got a lot of really good watches, and some of them are like vintage at this point. So, all right. So what number we on, y'all? Let's go back up. Have a decent watch, right? Maybe on number 8. If y'all have any questions while we in here, man, go ahead and chime in. Don't be afraid to chime in and say what's up, or chime in and ask a question as long as it's on topic. Okay. Sean J say, do a giveaway. It's got to be like a raffle though, man. Like, I'll be honest with you. I probably got like about 50 watches. So if I do it, it's got to be a hard raffle. It's got to be like a $70 raffle, and I get 10 people in there, and everything else comes with it, but batteries, and I pay for the shipping. But we'll do it. We'll do it closer. I'm about 80 people away from getting monetized. So, you know, I do that. I do something. I told you I was gonna do the shoe joint, and y'all know I'm legit. Y'all know I'm not wearing no Fugazi stuff or nothing anyway. So y'all getting quality. A lot of these YouTubers and sneaker tubers and stuff, they getting all these Wookies. These Wookies and fake Jordans and fake stuff from overseas and stuff. Like, I ain't about none of that. Like, but I definitely do that. I definitely do that for y'all. I have no problem. I need to get rid of it anyway. If I can make some money off of it, make another video, buy something, make another video, I'm all good. If y'all in here, though, chime in. You know, number 8. Okay, this is hard for everybody. especially when you get to a certain point. Okay. But you need to have it at least modified to a certain point. You know what I'm saying? You need to have, we on number 8. Did I do 8 twice? Okay, you need to try your best, guys, to organize your closet. I may be a hypocrite right now, but my closet is a mess, but at least it's an organized mess, if that makes sense. I know right where to go. If I want to go get some Jordan 3s, these cement 3s, I know right where to go. If I want to go get this silky shirt that says Sean J on it, I know exactly where to go in my closet and get it. If I need a hoodie, boom. It might be stuff may be scattered everywhere, and it'll take me about 10 minutes to clean it up. But if you're stylish, you're into stuff, you need to know exactly where to go get this navy suit out of your closet. You need to know exactly where to go get these brown loafers. You know exactly where to go get your bubble jacket. Okay? When it comes to your mind, like, oh, I need to go get that, or you need to know exactly where to go get it from in your closet. Now, it's not gonna be, I'm not saying get it color coordinated, but you should have it style coordinated where the t-shirts in one spot, your dress shirts in one spot, your silky going out shirts in one spot, your hoodies in one spot, sweatshirts, your BBC ice cream stuff is in one spot, your baby's in one spot, your Nike stuff is in one spot. You get what I'm saying? So you want to try to organize your closet as best as possible. Like with me, I have my jackets in a certain spot. You've seen some of my videos, I got my sneakers stacked up to the ceiling in one spot. I have my big long jackets in one spot. Everything is organized chaos. But at least it's organized. But if you can do better than me and keep it clean, it's even better. Okay? It'll just help you out in the long run. Because a lot of times, especially when you're younger, you get some of you guys in college or you're in dorms or barracks or whatever, and you like, man, where my jacket at? Man, Mike stole my jacket. Yo, Mike, man, I know I let you borrow that jacket last year. Did you ever give it back? No, bro, I gave it to you the same night. No, you didn't. Man, give me my jacket, bro. I'm coming over there. And then you look up and Mike come over like, bro, it's right here. Oh, my bad, bro. I'm sorry. I thought you stole it. I thought you lost it. It's important. Okay? Or if you had to get dressed quick for a certain event, you got to know where to get stuff from in your closet, right? Otherwise, you'll feel like you lost it, and you won't realize you got it until you move. Or you'll rebuy it. I don't know how many times I rebought a pair of shoes online. Listen, I was about to rebuy these right here. I'm wearing these today. I was about to rebuy these online because I thought I lost them. I couldn't find them. I was digging through the crates. Luckily, normally I write the name of the shoe or what type of shoe it is on the box, but the box was turned the other way, so I didn't know what it was. But I was about to buy these, and these are going for a whole lot of money right now. I was like, yo, I gotta have these because you know they coming out with the white pair of these, right? So like, now I want the gray joints. I'm like, I got them. Where they at? I'm in my closet for an hour looking for these, and I keep looking over them. So you want to save yourself that time and headache, right? Yep. You know somebody from Dallas, they say Wookies. That's a Dallas thing, man. Wooks. You want none of them Wooks. You don't want them Wooks, bro. Oh, you share your closet with a chick? Yeah, it's a little bit different. You got to set some boundaries with a chick, though, man. If you living with a chick, you need to either get like a closet, like a storage unit. But some of you guys are young, y'all not into that. You need to get a storage unit, or you need to get one of those. What I do with my big jackets, sometimes what I used to do with my big jackets, I would get one of those big containers and put it in my garage, or put it in the storage and then pull it out if I need it. But it just depends. Like, yeah, but if you're sharing with a closet with a chick, you got to set some boundaries in the closet, like, and some type of penalty for overspilling on my side, baby. What we doing? You know, $50 gift card. You overspilling. You overspilling, baby. What we doing? All right. AJ, you said it's facts. All right, so like I said, guys, you guys got questions. You guys got questions, man. Go ahead, feel free to chime in. I'm going through this a lot faster than I normally do on the other live streams, but y'all leaving some good questions as always. If you haven't chimed in and left a comment, man, don't just watch. At least say what's up. Let me know you in here. We got one new person in here that I haven't seen, Chris H. I appreciate you coming in, brother. I appreciate you coming in. And guys, like the video. If y'all haven't liked the video, it takes 2 seconds to like the video. Like, just hit the like button. You watching it, you getting a laugh out of it, get some information. Just like the video. It does nothing. It takes 2 seconds. Just take off the mean chat real quick and just hit that thumbs up. All right. Number 9. We on number 9. Okay, and this is very important. All right, where we at? We at number 9. Okay, before you turn 30, the 10 things you need to have, fashion-wise and just life-wise, before you turn 30. Okay, number 9, guys, you need to have a hobby, a passion, or a purpose that you are constantly working on, or that you care about. Okay, something outside of work that gets you going. And you cannot, no matter what it is, don't be ashamed that you like it. Don't let your homeboy shame you out of liking it. Shame you out of doing it. If you like to fish, go fishing. If you like going to the arcade, vintage arcade, playing video games for 4 hours straight, go and do that. You like going to bingo and being around a bunch of old ladies because that's how you grew up with your grandma or something, and she used to take you to bingo, and you like bingo, go. You like to hoop all the time, go hoop. You used to play tennis when you was a kid, but you don't play no more, but you still go play tennis. Okay, have a hobby, something you're passionate about that you could possibly turn into a revenue and a purpose in life. You know, some of you guys, you know, a lot of guys, you watch all these YouTube guys, they talk about purpose. Everybody's not, everybody's purpose is different, but everyone has something that they love to do, and that could be their purpose, like for leisure. You know what I mean? If you like to listen to music and make cartoon videos off of the music or something, like whatever it may be, okay, do that. And have a good time doing that. Oh, here we go. Corey, you asked me. I know this is totally out of topic, but I'll be happy to answer because we're almost at the end. How much cash should you bring traveling abroad? Where are you going? It depends on where you're going, what you're trying to do. Are you on a resort or not? No. You got to tell me that, Corey. Ready? There you go, Goldie Lots. Represents masculinity. How much cash should you bring while traveling abroad? Corey, you got to tell me. You got to give me an example so I can elaborate. Chris, okay. You say you just subscribed. Good, man. Tell a friend, man. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Not to talk bad about some of these YouTubers that talk about designer stuff. A lot of these YouTubers that talk about Christian Louboutin and Gucci, they get all that shit is fake. You know how I know you know how I know it's fake? Because they talk about fake prices. Yeah, I got this, and it was $250. Like, what? You didn't say it was on sale. And you're not gonna get a Strauss Christian Louboutin sneaker for $350, bro. Not even on sale. So I know it's fake. Then you can kind of look at the way it's crafted. The sole is too skinny. So y'all following my channel, y'all into design stuff. One thing y'all know, the 12 people that's in here, one thing that y'all know is that the Style Pilot is wearing authentic shit and doing reviews on authentic stuff. Okay, y'all can go and Google. I mean, YouTube search these guys right now, and that shit. If you look at it, just look at the description of what they talking about. It's fake as hell. The shoestrings even look bad. The box don't have any labeling on it or description. So y'all smart, y'all younger, y'all smart, y'all figure it out. But at least you know that Chris H. You know the pilot ain't wearing no Wookies. None of this Wookie over here. I'm gonna tell you how to get it for Wookie prices though. I'll get it for a Wookie price all day. This BBC hat, $80. I paid $20. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, so you're going to a resort in a different country. Okay, so it's like one of those resorts that you're going to a resort that is all like paid. So like, let me give you an example. Corey. If I go to Mexico, right? If you go to a resort that's I forgot what it's called, all paid, all expenses paid resort, all inclusive. That's what it's called, all inclusive resort. I would take $20 for each day that I'm there. Okay, $20 for tips for each day that I'm there. You don't even really need that. Like $10 each day for tips, all ones. So if I'm there 5 days, I would take about $60 in ones, and then I would take another $60, $70 for like petty, just in case I'm somewhere I'm moving around or like tipping an Uber driver. I don't know, whatever it may be, right? There's no need. I don't like, if I go to a resort, all-inclusive resort, I don't like leaving the resort because the food is there, the beach is there, the drinks are there, the party is there. Now, if I'm going somewhere like Spain or something like that, or Japan, I'm not gonna get a resort. I'm gonna move around the city. But if it's somewhere like Canada, they have like mountain resorts and stuff, and I was gonna go there before all this stuff happened. But or like Mexico or Costa Rica, some Spanish country or something that's close to Mexico. I don't really know. If I'm staying on a resort. I'm not leaving, bro. Like, this is me. I'm gonna go there for 5 days and drink and eat all the snacks. Say it with me, Corey. All the snacks. Say it right in the comments. All the snacks, all caps. I'm not leaving, so it's no use for me to take a lot of money. All right. What's the dookie? You say stocks and tattoos. You wouldn't say it's okay. Well, that's what you like to do. That's what you like to do. There's nothing wrong with that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I'm trying to find the coolest tattoo you can find. Oh, I'm gonna get this on me next. Oh, I got this crossbow with this angel on it. What I'm gonna put in between, I'm gonna put Style Pilot. How about I draw that in there? All right. You only have one pair of red bottoms. Well, that's cool. Old school ride. I'm pretty sure you got a bunch of other shoes that cost a lot more than red bottoms. You continue to watch my channel, you'll be able to find them for a lot cheaper. Like I said, I probably paid, of all the red bottoms I have, you guys see my Christian Louboutin collection video. Of all the ones I have, I probably paid full price for 3 of them. I got a lot of them. So, yeah, you can get them for a lot cheaper. My homeboy Turtle, you got to say it 4 times. He may pop up on your ass like the Candy Man, but he was like that too. He didn't want to spend no money. He's like, man, that costs too much. Like, bro, you can get it for this. Like, you just paid this you paid $350 for these phones from this guy. You can get that same shoe. A Christian Louboutin. He was like, what? We go in the store. He was like, whoa, wow, turtle. Oh, wow. I can get these for this much. Oh, man, I'm getting some. You know? Yeah. Chris, you can't get no straws for no $350, bro. They $3,000. I'm not even paying that. I'm not even paying half of that. I'm sorry, bro. I'm good. I'm good on those. Oh, you found me from the Gucci vids? Okay. Yeah, they do be. Yeah, Corey, all the snacks. You go to resort, all the snacks. What y'all say, leader? You gonna wake up with a kidney missing? AJ, y'all play too much, bro. I was scared to laugh. One of the other times I went to Mexico when all that stuff was going on, they were saying people were getting kidnapped. I went to the DR in the middle of them saying that all this stuff was happening to people in the DR, and nothing happened to me. I was completely fine. Only thing I was worried about were all those random ladies of the night coming through the resort. You know, because they'll follow you to your room in DR. They're aggressive out there. Like, they are super aggressive. And the people that work at the resort be working with them. So they're not gonna push the people that work at the resort, not gonna push them on you, but they're gonna say, hey, this dude is by himself. Hey, it's two dudes over here. Y'all need to be trying to get one. They don't have any women with them, this type of stuff. So they tell them, but that's a whole nother story. Y'all just gotta watch when y'all go to these Spanish countries sometimes, you know, unless that's what you're into, they be on your ass. And a lot of them are really, really good looking. And it's hard. You gotta have some style, power, resistance. But anyway, what'd you say, Chris? Super chat. You said where the super? I can't get a super chat, Chris H, because I ain't monetized yet. I got a long way to go. I didn't even think I would be at this point right now. Like, I was just putting videos up just to put videos up. But as you can see from my content, you know, I should be a lot bigger than other people. But I'm gonna get there. But I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it for the love and the sport. You know, I'm doing it for the love and the sport. Yeah, you just paid. Oh, okay. Well, Chris H, listen, you gotta go back and look at some of my videos. I can tell you new, but you gotta go back and look at some of my old videos to see what's going on and see how I'm getting all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? For the low. For the low. You know, I got plenty of description. Just keep watching. You'll catch on. All right, so what we on? We on number. And if y'all got questions, chime in because we almost at the end. What is it? I mean, have a hobby, passion, or purpose. What's number 10? Let me see what I got for number 10. Oh, this is very important. This is probably the number one style thing that y'all need to be understanding. If my grammar is bad, y'all excuse me. Okay. Number 10, the last one. Okay. You need to learn by the age of 30. Okay. You need to learn what works for you. Learn and understand what you look good in. Okay. You don't want to be an older guy and not know how to style yourself, not know what looks good. All of that good stuff. It's very, very, very important. Okay. Very, very, very important. Let me turn my phone on, man. Okay. You gotta know what you look good in, man. You don't want to be one of these guys when you get to 30. You can't figure out what to wear, how to style yourself. You know what I'm saying? You still asking people, does this look good on me? Like, you should know what colors look good on you, what fits. You should know your measurements to a certain extent. You know what I mean? You buying a button-up shirt, like I'm a 17 and a half. They're like, what's your neck size? Like, what? Like, you should know that. You should know your actual waist size. You know? You should know your hat size. A lot of guys, you guys go look at my YouTube, my channel. Not my channel. Go look at my video when I do the Gucci monogram, how many people don't know how big their head is. Or even what size it is. Like, you got a million fitted hats in your closet and you don't know what size your head is. So when you go into a store and they ask you, you know, you got this hat, what size are you? Well, my hat is a 7 3. I'm 7 3/4 in hats. You should at least know that. You may not know the full actual like circumference, but 7 3/8, 7 5/8, 7 and a half. I'm a 7. You need to know that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I didn't know that. You can go to Savvy or Tux places to get your measurements. Yeah, what you call it? You can go to Men's Warehouse and get your measurements. Just going over, hey, I need my measurements. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna get for this wedding suit. I'm trying to get down to lose a little weight, but I need to know my measurements right now. They'll go in there and do it. It'll take 2. Hey, can you write that down for me? Walk out. Now you know your measurements. No, still start getting too small for you, just get it redone. Start getting too big for you, get the size and redone. But there are a lot of men that don't know their actual waist size. You know? And you got to know what looks good on you. Have your own fashion niche. You like wearing blazers with jeans, with sneakers, and with a fitted hat? Bam. You like wearing athletic gear all the time with a denim jacket? Bam. You like wearing Chelsea boots with jerseys? Bam. You like wearing a lot of athletic gear, period? Bam. There you go. You like mixing it up? Bam. You like wearing fedoras all the time? What is your thing? You like to mix everything up like me? You know? What does that mean? I'm old. LHH, love and hip hop? Where did okay. I don't know what that means. I'm old. Okay? So listen, you guys, I'm gonna stay here for another 10 minutes. If you guys got any questions, man, about anything right now, it's open season. Go ahead and ask those questions. Once again, guys, I appreciate y'all coming in here and showing some love and hanging out for a second. And like I said, we're about 80 people off of me getting monetized, me getting 1,000. I think my watch hours are right there enough. I do a couple of other live streams. I'm pretty sure my watch hours will be there if they're not there already. Yeah, if you guys are in here, man, you're getting a head start on your peers as far as fashion. Some of these other guys that do fashion, sometimes they're a little bit too hardcore as far as like wearing suits and stuff like that. Everybody's not wearing suits. Like, they're just not. Everybody's not wearing a blazer every day, bro. Like, and if they are wearing it every day, they definitely don't want to wear it outside of work if they're smart, if they're fashionable. So, you know, the pilot's gonna bring you in from this side where they are to where we are with a fitted hat and some jeans, and we're gonna mix it all together and make the Style Pilot channel, you know? So, like I said, guys, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. If you're watching this after the fact, leave a comment down below. I will respond to you. A lot of times it's not like I got 1 million subscribers. Ooh, Saduki, you right. Hey, you in Texas? it ain't nobody that don't have a gun, bro. Like, I don't know where some of you guys live, but Saduki, you're right. You need to at least have one pistol and keep it in the house, at least one. You come to my house, it's like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. If you ever seen that movie. But you got to be ready for the zombie apocalypse, man. You know, when the aliens come back, you got to be able to defend yourself at least. When the aliens come get us, man. So, and even if you know, you might have a gun. There's people that have guns forever and they never use them other than going to the range. They're shooting them, and that's good. But you never know what type of situation you may be in. You may not even, you might even just had a gun, and you know, you may not even be able to get to it. But just the fact that the sense of mind is like you hear something at the door late at night. It's like, I'm good. If something happens, come on through that door if you want to, right? So a lot of my friends have a license to carry, but I get where you're coming from, Saduki. Y'all are smart. Yeah. You gotta have that. Y'all smart. A strip club called Gold Diggers in Houston? No, I didn't go. I've never been there, but Houston, back in the day, now you guys are young, so the strip clubs are different now. When I used to go, it was like I don't like going to strip clubs. I had to be like mentally prepared to go there because I don't like the fake love that goes on in there. But I like listening to the trap music and eating food. Like when you go to strip clubs play, the DJs play the best trap music in the world. Like, that's how I used to keep myself up to date. Like, my buddies would go out. You know, it used to be a good time. In Houston, I remember the best time I had, honestly, in the strip club was when I went to, what's the one joint in Houston? Not V Live, it was before V Live. I forgot what it was called, but that's when they used to have all these, like, celebrity strippers and, like, porn stars come through there. And that's when Drake was dating Malaya. Like, when we first started dating her, she was there, and it was a big deal. Like, you could barely move around, and it was so much fun because there was so many people there. Like, it was unreal. Those are the good days when they actually used to, like, do tricks on the roof and fall off the roof, and then they do tricks on each other coming down a pole. Like, those were the glory days. You know, those were the glory days, man. Off-White, I like Off-White. The collaborations and stuff are cool. I don't have any Off-White pieces. I kind of want an Off-White belt, one of those belts with the yellow and black on it. I want to support it a little bit more than I have because it's black owned, but he's dabbling more into other things, so it's kind of taking his attention off his own brand, which he probably don't even notice it. But I like Off-White. I have none. I just don't have any pieces myself yet. Do I have any Off-White collabs? The only thing close to Off-White collab would be that low-top Louis Vuitton sneaker that I'm pretty sure Louis Vuitton took his design and put their own stuff on. But anyway, AJ said Off-White is a must for the collection. Any more questions, guys? Any more questions before we get out of here? Any more? Yeah, you're right. Ready to keep the men's section going. People are these brands are starting to get smart and realize that, like I said, guys, I think my channel is gonna end up getting bigger, and it may be down the line. But what are most guys doing now that were into Jordans and Yeezys and all that stuff? They're starting to realize that they can get all that stuff, get all these designer brands and stuff for that cheap. Well, they don't. A lot of people don't know that they can get these designer brands for cheaper. But once they find out Guess who's gonna be on YouTube to help them out? So all these guys that work just in the Jordans and like urban fashion and stuff is slowly crossing over to that, to more designer stuff. Louis V, the Christian Louboutin, Gucci was already there, but people getting into Dior, they're getting into Tom Ford. So I'll be there to help guys transition over. You know what I'm saying? As guys get older or guys get into it and do it from a standpoint of where we were. You know what I'm saying? As far as fashion, wearing FUBU and polos and jabots. You know what I'm saying? So, but when dudes started to realize I paid $700 for a pair of Yeezy 350s, and now at this point, a year later, they're only worth $250 on StockX. And then they go and run into my channel. One of y'all show my boy like, bro, you know the Style Pilot, this dude on YouTube, that 700 you get, you can probably get 2 pair of Gucci's for that. What? You lying, bro? No, it must be fake. No, for real. I did the same thing he told me to do, and I got 2 pair of these fucking shoes, these whatever it is, these Giuseppe's for $800. Like what? You know? But yeah, man. Give you about 5 more minutes, man. I'm getting up out of here, bro. I'm about to move around, man. Go get me some lunch, a late lunch, early dinner. I'm hungry. I'm starving. Been working. Went to the gym, got some gains, did some work. Y'all doing anything this weekend? Are y'all on lockdown? And you guys on lockdown and stuff? Where you at? But yeah, man, I don't see anything coming in. I appreciate y'all coming in, man. Saduki, I see you later, my brother. Sean J, AJ, you always in here showing love. You know, Chris H, you in here, you new to the channel. You know, Corey Perry, you in here. Old School Rider came in here for a second. You know, Goldie Locks, he came in here for a quick second. Yeah, man. R. Kelly always stick his head in and did dip. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly, Kelly J. Man, I appreciate y'all coming in, bro. I appreciate y'all. Sammy came in for a second. I don't know how many of y'all are still in here. But yeah, man. Guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys got something from this live stream today. What'd you say? The gym's closed in Arizona? Oh, you in Arizona? Yeah. Man, you gotta work out from home, man. You gotta get you some resistance bands. That sucks. You mess up your gains, but you waiting on the next 1,200. But yeah, man. Guys, that is pretty much it, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and remember, as always, you right there watching in your drawers on the couch eating Cheetos. You in the car on Bluetooth. You in the gym listening to me on your AirPods. You are the flyest motherfucker on earth. I see y'all later.